Hey, what's up, guys? Guns here. Man, just hanging out, getting back to normal life here at the house. If you guys watched my last video, or the ones before I took off, I ended up going on an amazing trip. During my trip, I got to do a lot of really cool things. I made a video and kind of touched on some of the things that I was able to do, but I didn't say everything that I did because I didn't want to put it all in one video. There were some things that I felt needed their own video, and my eyes, I'm still getting used to getting back to my sleep, my normal sleep. Woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, man. I'm on East Coast time still. But there were some things that just deserved their own video that I wanted to pop on. One of them, I'll do a video on this one later, but it was the first night in town, breaking with Buck City Breaks and having Adam come back. So that's going to have its own video. We're going to talk about that a little bit in a future video. But this video right here is, about one of the coolest things that I did when I was out there. And some of you are going to understand why if you know me well. Some of you are going to be like, what? You got to go to games. You got to go to, baseball, football games and do this, that, and the other. But, one of the awesome things, man, that I got to do is I got to meet in person, a good buddy that I've been rocking with for a long time in the gun show. I had a little bit of downtime. Chris was running around doing stuff. I was just hanging out at the hotel. Didn't have lunch plans, and my buddy David Cheney came and picked me up. It was super cool, man. It was cool to just finally get to meet that guy. Right away, first thing, big bro hug. Popped out. He took me to a really good wing spot out there. He was surprised that Buck City has never taken me there. But it was so good that when me and my brother were driving back through from Pittsburgh back into Indy, we stopped there for dinner because I was like, dude, you got to check this place out. Fire wings. God, what was it called? Roosters. It's called Roosters Wings. Man, he even picked up my lunch. What a swell guy. But, we ran around. I got to stop and check out Ryan Card Collector 2 shop. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. Didn't get to meet him in person yet, but I will on the next one. My next trip out there for sure. But man, I got to just hang out with Chain Dog, with David Cheney, man, and had lunch and just did some talking about stuff. And we just sat there and were able to chit chat. First time meeting each other in person, and we were able just to chit chat like old friends. It was super cool. It's one of those things where I go back and it's amazing to me how well you can get to know somebody, just on social media. Super cool feeling, man. I've had him live with me a few times during the gun shows, and he showed me his wall where he took his video and he showed his wall, and his wall's just covered with cards and jerseys and other stuff, and he was like, man, 95% of this is from the gun show, and that's his place. That's the place he likes to be, man. And he's there almost every weekend. Even if he's not buying stuff, he's hanging out. He's part of the community, man, just bullshitting. We do fantasy football and everything else, but it's really cool to get to meet him, man. And so we went to Ryan Card Collector 2 shops, kind of dug through some boxes and stuff, and I grabbed a card, and I said, I want to grab a card to remember this. But there was really a different reason that I grabbed it. I was sitting there, I was thinking about his wall. I was thinking about, the cards that he has up. And I didn't want to give it to him right then because I just bought it. I wanted to make a little video and make it something cool that he gets to watch. But I grabbed this Andre Dawson ballpark. Super cool card, man. Oh, Hawk. Shout out to my guy RJ who said that he mirrored his swing after the Hawk, man, when he was young. My buddies RJ, Scott, and Bobby all played baseball together since they were little kids, little Sandlot times. But that was a really cool card, number 39 out of 49. But Cheney, man, this is coming to you, bud. And I want you to put this up on your wall. And it's a little piece of cardboard to remember our first time meeting each other in person and hanging out. I think you're an awesome dude. Definitely someone that I could turn to. I know if I need to talk to somebody or needed help with anything, I know you'd be right there. And I think you're an amazing dude, man. And it's really good to actually get to shake your paw, buddy, give you a hug and get to meet you. But I know that we have a little safety net kind of doing things online. And it's real easy to just keep it that way. But, I challenge people to get out there and to meet some of your fellow collectors in person. It's a really cool feeling, man. It's a cool feeling to spend so much time with somebody online or chatting with them, having them comment on your videos, whether it be on YouTube or, your posts on Twitter, and getting to joke with these people back and forth. And I promise you, it's a whole different beast, man, when you get to meet them in person. So I'm really happy I got to meet you, Chain Dog. I love you, man. I think you're just an awesome dude. Be good. But that's coming to you, buddy. That'll be in your next package. And man, can't wait to see you again. If I come out, we'll definitely make sure that we link up, go get some more wings. But thank you for everything, man. That's my dude, man, Chain Dog. Yeah, that was one of the really cool things that I got to do on this trip, man. So I got a few more things didn't touch on the video. I was just trying to give you guys like a general of where I was, some things that, a few things that I did that, probably didn't need their own video. But then there was a few things where I'm going to go ahead and do their own video on them coming up in the coming days. But yeah, that's one of them, man. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to link Cheney in the description. If you guys don't follow him, if you're not subbed to him on YouTube, maybe kick him a little sub. But you'll always see him in the gun show. Just an awesome part of our community. Definitely one of our cornerstones. Yeah, man. If you haven't yet, man, hit the like, sub. Maybe if I start getting my followers up a little bit, I'll start making more videos. Yeah. So what do we got? This Saturday, 4 p.m. Pacific, we'll be doing a gun show. Football time, baby. So I'm back here currently putting together gun show packs. If you guys know what those are. That's where, whoever calls 21st during an auction or 40, 60, 80, all the way up, gets one of these free packs that I put together. They're always full of inserts, rookies, a lot of cards that you'll see other people selling and stack sales and whatever else. I like to put something cool together. Man, there's been cards numbered out of 5 that have come out of these packs, cards numbered out of 10. You might get yourself a special Jimmy Guns card that my buddy artist Daniel drew, little auto. Definitely be some cool stuff popping out this Saturday. And pay attention to my future videos coming up because I got some big news. Something really cool that has to do with my daughter. A lot of you guys have been a part of her life for a long time. So putting something together for her, it's going to be really cool. And I bet a few of you guys are going to want to be a part of it, man. You guys have been a part of her journey for so long. So, it's really cool. Sometimes I'll pop through and I'll just look at old videos. When I was on this trip, I was up late, like at my brother's house or whatever. I was watching videos of mine and Aspen's first trip across America. And we got to meet so many people, and it was so much fun. And I have all these memories for life. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Going around, I was missing her. I kind of wish she was with me. So, yeah, man. Live each day right. You'll never get a second chance to live today again. Use your time wisely. Be a light in somebody's life. And be blessed. Guns out. See you guys Saturday. Hey.